Hey, 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 this is Jerry Wade in the house with my man Donell Jones. I'm telling you what, tonight is going to be the show you do not want to miss with Donell Jones, Tank, Dave Hollister at the Pan Am Plaza, the Pavilion, and we have the one and only Donell Jones in
What's
the
up,
building. Man, what's happening?
How you doing, man?
So, Donell, man, you've been doing this for a minute, man, and you do it well.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
And off the air, we were talking about a song like, doing these parties every weekend. You Know What's Up has to be played at every event.
Man, I appreciate that. When we came out with that record, man, I had no idea that it would have the impact that it did. And man, got to give all the love to Eddie F. and Lisa Lopez, who was on the record. Rest in peace. So yeah.
So Donell, tonight, man, this is gonna be a sexy event, man.
Oh yeah.
Look at these three guys right here, man. GQ models, man.
That's what it is.
So what are we expected to see tonight?
Man, some great singing. Mm-hmm. You know, some heartfelt songs. We all have a great compilation of records that we have made over the years, and a lot of sexy, man. A lot of sexy, you know. Yeah.
You knocks me off my feet, man. When you redid that, brother, I'm telling you, man.
Appreciate that.
I got to give you some high fives on that,
up,
man.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. How did that happen?
Man, I mean, it's funny because like I was always a Stevie Wonder song, but that happened to be one of the songs that I didn't hear, and this guy by the name of Darren Winnington, who was one of the producers on my album, came to me. He was like, yo, I want you to do this song. I didn't know it was a Stevie Wonder record, and his wife sang it to me, so I sang it just like she sang it. He did a little something different with the beat, and that's how it came out, man. L.A. Reid heard it, and he was like, yo, this has to go on your album. We're putting this out. So that's how it happened, man.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
So tonight, you sing a lot about relationships. You sing a lot about love. When you sing Donell Jones, you make people just fall in love all over again. You take them back to that day that they met. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful, man. I appreciate it.
So you must know a little something about relationships.
Oh yeah, I mean, especially being in this business, you go through your phases of, your relationships, where you want to be in them, you don't want to be in them. So I've had my share of ups and downs in relationships. So I feel like I'm qualified to talk about it.
I've been asking everybody, man, because I love relationships, man. I love to see people in love. And what's the tip, man? What is the secret of that couple? That couple that's somewhere right now. They love each other, Donell Jones, but they just cannot pull it together. What would you tell them?
I can tell you the main ingredient to any relationship is trust. You got to have trust. You got to be able to be open-minded, allow people to be who they are, and not try to just be so hands-on. People need to be who they want to be and grow in different directions, but come together as a couple.
Love it. Where I Want to Be.
Yeah.
Woo, man, that is the jam right there, man. Come on now, you got to hum a little bit of that.
I just left my baby girl a message. Yeah.
Love it, man. So, tell me about that song.
Actually, man, that was a true story. It was something I was going through. My children's mom, who I met when I was 17, we had kids at a very young age. And, as we grew up, we just grew in different directions, and I didn't know how to tell her that I wanted to go I wanted to move on. I wanted to see what life was like, just doing something different. Actually just living for me. So I wrote a song about it. I wrote a song about it, and we ended up staying together a long time after that,
Wow.
But we ended up breaking up because it just ended, and that song came from that.
Mother's Day is Sunday.
Yeah.
Want to send some love out to all the mothers out there, man. That will be at the show tonight. It's a lot of mothers.
Well, definitely happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there, because without y'all, us guys wouldn't even be here, So we appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all out there, and my mother, happy Mother's Day, Mom. But my mother is spoiled, so she get everything she want. So she gonna be all right. But happy Mother's Day, Mother. I love you. Yes.
What's your mom's name?
Renee.
All right.
Yeah, Renee.
So new projects, man. Tell me about some new things that you're working on.
Actually, man, I just went back in the studio, about to start working on a project. Don't have a title for it yet. And honestly, to be honest, I don't know when I'm gonna put it out. I just like to work until I feel like I got it.
Love it.
So there's no time period when I'm gonna put it out.
Love it, man. So who inspired you? I mean, you can sing, brother. Like, who
Thank
inspired you growing up to say, hey, this is what I want to do when I grow up?
That list goes on, man. Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Rick James, Teddy Pendergrass, Alicia Myers, Gene Carn, So many, man. So many. I could just go on for days. I mean, it's so many artists out there that I listened to growing up as a kid. You know, my mother had a crazy record collection, and she played a lot of music. You know, so I was into a little bit of everything. House music was one of those things. You know, when rap came in, I really got into that. So I mean, I know all genres of music, and I love them all.
What's that song that you love to sing that you cannot wait when you know it's time for you to sing it tonight? What is that song?
Probably This Love or I'm Gonna Be. You know, those records, I mean, they seem to get the women going a little crazy, you know? Yeah.
So tonight, Tank, Donell Jones, Dave Hollister, man, you are with some fellas that have a lot of talent, man, and we are so looking for this show tonight. It's at the Pan Am Plaza. Have you ever been there, man? It's nice.
I'm not sure, man. It's been a while since I've been here, man, but these are my brothers, man. I mean, we all came up in the same era, man, so I mean, to get on stage with those guys, man, it's always a blessing. So we're going to turn it up tonight.
The song, man, you know, I'm on the radio, right? Yeah. So I have to ask you this, because that song, the Donell Jones, when you hear it, you have to jump on the dance floor, man. What is that song?
You say, what is it?
Yeah, that song, when you hear it, it's like you got to go to the dance floor.
It don't matter if it's my song or not?
No, it can be anything.
Oh, man, Frankie Beverly, Before I Let Go, and then you got All About the Benjamins, that's the Puff Daddy record. It's a lot of records that when I hear it. Surface, Only You Can Make Me Happy.
Love it.
I mean, it's I'll be here forever. Yeah, I'll be here forever, man.
It's about to go down tonight. Yeah, Donell Jones in the house. Tank,
appreciate you, brother.
Dave Hollister, man, we appreciate you and all that you do for, man. You just take us back to those days, man.
Thank you, man.
You take us and make us think about, you know, somebody that we're in love with, man. And then your mid-tempo songs, man, please bring us some more of that, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. You know, like I said, I always tell my fans, man, I won't never stop. If y'all keep listening, I'll keep making music.
Well, we love some Donell Jones in Indianapolis, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Tonight, Tank, Donell Jones, Dave Hollister at the Pan Am Plaza Pavilion. It's about to go down. It's the Love Fest.
Yes, it's about to go down, y'all.